like for a couple of years? Because Pappy was gone.
He was 75 when he retired. No, he was earlier than that, because he retired earlier.
But even
see
though
all that, I should have kept a note of all of this stuff, because now I can't get back and remember dates and all that.
But now you went to help take care of
your
him
dad,
too, right? Your dad? You went back to help take care of him?
Do what, babe?
Did you go back to help take care of your dad when he was sick?
Who, my dad?
Yeah.
No. My dad died in Melrose before I ever, when we were in California. They called me the night before and said that he was in the hospital and cute. And that he had had a heart attack in the hospital. He didn't have a heart attack. I think he must have had pneumonia when they put him in the hospital. And he had a heart attack in the hospital. Anyway, I called the hospital the next morning to let Teresa know I was coming. And the nurse answered, somebody other than Teresa answered. And she said, well, Ms. Roan, your father passed away this morning. Now that's how I found out my dad. And it was the first time I ever flew.
Oh, that's right.
And I always said, if I ever fly, it's going to be for an emergency. Well, in the first place, we called to make the appointment. The reservation. John and I had to run through LA airport to get to and I got on that plane and I got sick as a dog. On top of going home to my father's funeral. So the stewardess took me up to the front and sat me in there, where they sit. And she gave me some 7-Up, I think. Anyway. And I finally calmed down, but I was sick all the way.
Oh, no.
I landed in Shreveport. And your dad and Ed Matheson was Gail's boyfriend at that time. They met me in Shreveport. So, but I changed planes in Dallas to the small American Eagle that comes here. And I was able to look out the window of that little airplane. And
you did better on the small one?
At all. Yeah, I did much better.
Oh my gosh.
But it was just the idea of being the first flight.
Yeah.
First time I ever got in an airplane.
Right.
And what year was that? What year was that?
What year was that?
I don't know how you remember that.
Wait, let me get my... It was in '62, I think, right after Roan got to Northwestern, or Ed and Josh Carpenter came down, went to California and picked Roan up, and I thought, oh good, he's going to be in Natchitoches, and he'll be able to see, because Papu, that's what they call it, worshipped Roan. When he was 2 years old, he was on the horse with Dad, riding all over the country, or on the cotton, in the cotton wagon running. And so I thought, oh, Roan will be in Natchitoches, and he'll be able to see him often. Well, he died after Roan got there. So. But anyway, that was in '62, I think, because that's the year Roan went. went to Northwestern.
Wow.